And we got a 1969 Roadrunner. This thing's really hopped up. I'm sure it's a 440, not a 383. But, well, yeah, you could tell. You know, I ain't sure to tell you the truth now I'm looking at it. But the front should have a tab on it. It's something in the front, like where the front of the head is, that you can tell it's a 440, because otherwise it's hard to tell. So he doesn't have a vacuum. It's all mechanical advance in the distributor. Looks like he's running a stock system though. Like, you know, it's got the ballast resistor over there, the old voltage regulator, no electronic. This actually has points in there. This probably has points in here too. Dual master cylinder, no power brakes. There's your wiper motor. I'm kind of familiar with this engine because I was under the hood of mine for a million times. Actually had to replace the engine once. Jacked up in the back. It's got, let me get back here a little bit. Man, this thing is hopped up, man. Holy smokes. You know not to mess with this car. This car's like got the stance. I remember there was a car, it was named Hot Chocolate, and it was a GTX. It's around 69, 70. 440 all built up, and he didn't have the body all reinforced, and the body was all buckled up from racing. It had so much torque in it. That's how much power. It was all aftermarket, you know, goodies in the engine and stuff. I had a 69 Roadrunner convertible, blue with bucket seats, cruise control, center console, with rag top. But, you know, like I said, it was getting to the point where I was afraid to drive the car, and they didn't have the internet back then. You couldn't find parts for that thing for nothing. I mean, as far as some of the, like the decals and stuff, because I had to repaint it one time, and it was hard getting those things, the little birds. So, you know, I had a bird in the back, and there's one, they're up on the doors. Yeah, here's the other one, right there. There's the bird right there. There's a bird in there. There's a little bird thing in the wheel too. He's got an aftermarket wheel on it, and yeah, it's a Roadrunner bird. And I don't know if he's got. There's purple. There's like purple horns that got the. Yeah, he maybe don't have them in there. He's got regular horns in there. Yeah, the Roadrunner horns are purple. And they got, you know, they go beep beep. This, yeah, I had that coil. I had that same coil. They sell just like that. I had an MSD5 that worked with the points. I didn't trust electronics, so I got the MSD5 and multiple spark discharge 5 that works. It could be sparked with the points. So it was just as powerful as the electronic, but it had points. So if I had a problem with that, you know, I just didn't trust electronic, because actually Chrysler, when they first came out electronic, they weren't that reliable. A lot of them weren't. And then I said, if there's, the MSD though was no problem. But I said, if there was ever a problem, I could just disconnect it and run the points straight. So that's what I used to run, the MSD version with the points. It's got the ladder bars in here, or whatever, not the ladder bars. It's got traction bars. Traction bars. So like the spring wraps around, you'll see under hard acceleration. If you see a rubber bump stop right there, it'll go up into that when it hits hard acceleration. That's cool having that little pentagram below the door lock. Keeps the scratches away, especially this black color, but nice little red pinstripe. And you know, it's a nice detail. He added that on there, but they should have made those factory. That's really sweet. And you want to change those to roll down windows, it's not really that hard. And he's got the pop out windows, but pretty much all the same stuff in there. It's like there's nothing radically. I mean, you got to get the regulator and stuff, but it's not that extremely hard to put roll down windows in there if you wanted to. But he's got the nice chrome stainless steel piece on there. Looks really nice with the black and everything. The black and the black. I mean, it's a nice setup. Black interior, black vinyl top, and with the you know, the spoiler in the back. It's a sweet looking car the way it's all set up like this. Very sweet looking. Man, fast car too, big time. This thing will roll, man. This thing will haul butt.